What's up, tribe? How you guys doing? Go ahead and hit that subscribe button, and I hope you like this video. Well, listen, B. Scott was down to the Breakfast Club this week, and baby, when I tell you they dropped a tea while they were down there this week. Well, actually, just today. B. Scott shared a lot of information as it relates to the relationship that B. Scott has with Bravo, the trailer. So let's listen to a little bit of what B. Scott had to say today.
Break it down. And so the first part of that, you heard Kandi and Marlo get into a really, really heated exchange.
They're talking about the trailer.
Anytime you hear Kandi go, you know she's upset.
When we told you black people love making sound.
So Kandi did. And I love Kandi. I love you, Kandi. Don't do it. So she got really upset, and it went to a new low. So basically, what happened was, and also I want to say this. The reason why Bravo came to me and gave me these trailers is because they were sick and tired of me telling everything that's going on in the season.
But shouldn't they want that?
No, they didn't want me to tell everything.
Well, because you were telling them beforehand.
Absolutely,
Okay, gotcha.
And completely. But because I want them to know the peace treaty is off. Because they tried to do some funny business about this trailer and still trying to tell me what time it is. No one tells B. Scott what time it is.
What's the funny business?
The funny business is basically like, they upset that, well, initially, because we broke 2 Married in Medicine exclusives, they told me they were going to take the trailer somewhere else.
Now, I know one of those exclusives was about who coming back and who isn't. Okay?
Gotcha.
And I said, if you did that, I'm going to go to war. And when I say go to war, it means that I will recap every episode of the show before the show comes out.
Talk that talk, B. Scott.
Oh, yeah. My sources are extensive. It's not just Housewives. I have executives, production.
B. Scott said they have people everywhere.
Everyone to go with.
It's not like Bravo just need to give B. Scott a show. Just give B. Scott a
Thank you.
Or something.
And to be honest, why are we letting the chopper fly? Andy Cohen does not need to be hosting the reunions for black shows.
Talk that talk.
He does not have the cultural relevance. It is not me being disrespectful to Andy Cohen, but you can't use your white privilege to sit there and talk down to people who need that job. Especially black women.
Okay.
Because he doesn't have the finesse. You can't finesse our culture. Either you're a part of it or you're not.
And Andy can choose not to make that decision because he's an executive producer, all of that.
Absolutely.
So B. Scott should be hosting the reunion show.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, because no one has an extensive, history with the Housewives as I do.
Or clearly a love for the franchise.
I do.
But it doesn't have to be a reunion show. It could be like a show every week, a recap show.
Oh,
It doesn't
I
have to be a
like
reunion. A recap show.
I like where this is
They
going.
talk about it every week.
It can come on right after the episode.
Right after the episode.
Kind of like Kandi did with Speak On It after Escape, the Queens of R&B. I will be here for it.
B. Scott interviews the cast and all that other stuff.
You know why that's interesting? Because there's so much conversation that happens about these shows on social media. So why wouldn't you just have a show on your network that just carries that conversation to television?
And think about this. When the show first started, I had the Housewives on my YouTube channel. I was interviewing Housewives, Mariah Carey, Jennifer Lopez, and the list goes on way back when. Before it was even a thing. Now people are like, ooh, I got celebrities on YouTube. Oh,
Gotcha.
Been done that.
Now, B. Scott, now you said 2 people had you blocked.
Well, we got to get to why
right.
that interaction they were having. So they went to a new low. So basically, Marlo brought up about the shooting that happened at Kandi's restaurant. Kandi got upset, went into the and then said, brought up Marlo's criminal history, and the fact she slashed a girl in the face who later committed suicide.
Damn.
They got real low.
And then Deepak Chopra came in.
Sound like that thing went low, okay?
Deepak Chopra heard somebody on this.
Yeah, somebody's talking about healing.
I mean, that was just like, I think they were just having a moment to kind of recenter themselves.
Right.
And then the other exclusive, or should I just keep it for the other part? Well, the other component of this is that in Portugal, they had your group trip, and there is a recording. So one housewife recorded another housewife having discussion about that housewife kissing another woman on the show. So there.
Baby, they was down to Portugal recording each other, exposing their secrets. Ooh.
You don't understand that because I watched the Housewives franchise and I was confused.
And that's the reason why I'm giving Bravo just a little bit, because I don't want to say who the people were that did the recording and what was, I'm going to give a little bit of reason to watch the show. But that is exclusive. They went to new lows, and I can't wait to see it.
I don't watch the show, but I took a sip of that tea, and I was like, give me another sip.
Now, before we go, earlier you were telling about 2 people had you blocked.
2 people that got me blocked, and you were telling me that one of them called today to try to come back on the show.
Yeah, one of them was here in town this week and wanted to host, but
And let me just say this. I want to say this for the record. Nene.
So they threw that. So Nene has hosted. Y'all know since Angela Yee left the Breakfast Club, they've had rotating hosts to come in, and Nene did a week, right? So what they just said was that Nene actually called them to come back in to host the show. Now, generally and stuff like that, I mean, shouldn't you wait to get an invitation? But basically, they were like, baby, we booked. We got B. Scott coming. Okay?
Is the all-time funniest housewife. Absolutely. She has the comedic quality that no one else has.
Of course.
We are also, regardless of whether she said so or not, we're friends. Mm-hmm. So how it got started was she got on the show. Even though I've known Nene the longest, we are friends. I've hung out with her so many times. She said we weren't friends on the show. So by the time the information got to me that she was fired, I said run the hell out of it. And then when I did, she blocked me.
So you're not friends anymore?
No. Well, I still have love for her. She was not wrong about Bravo. She went about it the wrong way.
Mm. And I think a lot of people can agree with that. I think a lot of people agree with some of the things that Nene said about Bravo, but the way that she chose to fight is where some people take issue, including Bravo.
That's all I got to say.
So when's the last time you spoke to Nene?
Years now.
Damn, man. I don't sound like y'all friends.
B. Scott, I hate to be the one to say this, but I don't think y'all friends.
And then the other one is Portia. She blocked me because I put out the exclusive about how she got her peach cobbled by Bolo.
You got her what?
Her peach cobbled.
Peach cobbled? Oh, what's name? Smashed.
Got it in, smashed, cobbled.
Got it cobbled.
Peach cobbler.
Yeah, peach cobbler. You got hit dump for that? See that? You almost hit the dump. You got hit dump for that. You almost hit his finger on the dump fast.
But I got love for Nene and Portia, and they should unblock me, and I would love to have them both back on Housewives of Atlanta.
You should speak to Nene.
I should.
And Portia.
Portia.
Nene's in town.
And if I had slept with Bolo, I would just say, yeah, I did it. Portia should have owned it. She's so honest with things.
Who's Bolo?
Bolo's the stripper. The hung stripper.
Oh, the stripper from like 3 seasons.
I think his name is Bolo. Ain't his name Bolo?
I think they done switched out the tea. I was drinking one kind of tea. I think y'all just switched it up. So Bolo was a couple of years ago. Remember there was the rumor that the stripper came, everybody was drunk, and the stripper smashed somebody?
Yeah.
She is allegedly saying that Portia's...
And I was the one behind that. So that's why she blocked me. Oh. I like her sheets, too. She got sheets. I like her sheets. Give me some...
Oh, them sheets. I got them on my bed right now.
So, baby, B. Scott spilled all this tea about what was happening. I should have said spoiler alert before I got started. Because if you don't want to know any of that's going to happen on the show, I'm sorry. You heard it. But, baby, we still don't know all the details. We still got to wait till the show to see it. But, anyway, tell me what you guys think. Do you agree with B. Scott about what they said about Andy Cohen, Nene Leakes, Portia? Are you shocked to find out how deep the argument went between Marlo and Kandi? I don't know. I'm here for it. Let me know what you guys think. I will talk to y'all later. Peace.